Late nights, tired eyes, working hard just to survive. Dreams hidden deep inside, still we kept our hope alive. Different stories, different lands, moms and dads with open hands. Didn't know which road was right, but we chose to try tonight. We were scared to take the leap, planning dreams we couldn't see, step by step through every fear. Now our purpose feels so clear. Golden steps forward, one day at a time, learning, growing together we shine. No, we didn't start perfect, but we chose to begin. If we can rise from the struggle, you can too, Mom. We are proud online digital business owners. We are building freedom for our families, turning small steps into destiny. Some days awkward, some days slow, still we showed up just to grow. Practice things that felt so strange, little action started change. Many people stay afraid, waiting for the perfect day. But imperfect steps can lead to a life beyond your dreams.
All right, beyond your dream. Hello, hello, beautiful lady. Good morning, everybody. Watching right now or watching the replay. And good evening, good night on the other side of the world. We are Wednesday here today, and it's right now it's a little noon, little past of noon. And Beatrice is still in the morning, but me and Chinyere, we are at noon. Well, it's 12:29. So, good morning, good noon, everybody. And here today we're coming up to share with you our journey again. If you are new to my page, Yuri or Beatrice, you don't know who I am. My name is Lan. I am a mother of two children. I live in Ontario, Canada. My time zone is Eastern Standard Time Zone. I work in accounting and I'm also doing online digital business owner. And this is my business page going live on Chineri and Beatrice. Nice to meet you all, and let's go to Beatrice.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by today to join us. My name is Beatrice, and I'm connecting with you from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I am a mom, and I work in a healthcare industry. And now I am a proud digital, online digital mentor, and a proud owner of the multipurpose transactions. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Awesome. Thank you, Beatrice. Chineri, you unmute. You have to unmute yourself and then share yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Sister Leah. Thank you, Sister Leah, for having us this morning. And Sister Beatrice, my name is Chinyere Usazowa. I am a mom and a wife. I am a healthcare worker, and at the same time, I am a mentor in this digital business, the CEO of Chista Digital Marketing. So I want you to sit down. We want to talk about our changes today. Since we have been in this business, I want you to listen, and I know in one way or the other you will resonate with one of us today. While we are discussing, if you have any question, you are free to ask your question. Thank you for having us today, Sister Leah.
That is right. We always say if you don't change, nothing is changing, right? And it's the same, it's a routine. If you just change your routine, then your life is also changed. But if you keep the routine all the time, in the next 5 or 10 years, you still be the same, right? Well, same routine, same whoever you are, same thinking, same mindset, and all that. But the time is not the same, which is your aging is not the same. After 10 years, 20 years, you're not going to be young forever, right? Unless there's a magical, there's a magic that you can, yes. It is so windy here on my side. I'm working outside, so that's why it's a little windy. And it's so pleasant now that I am smelling today. It is so nice. That is why I changed it. I used to work in the office for many, many years, and I sit in one spot until lunchtime, until my break, and then I go home and I inside the house, and just like that until I changed myself. I say, you know what, it's time for change. So I took the opportunity to change it. And guess what? Today I'm sitting outside doing my work from home, doing my business online. I'm enjoying it. I have a swing down by the tree. So I also go in there with my hammock and I'm sitting there enjoying my coffee, enjoying my snack time, and just, sometimes I could read a book sitting outside. That is what happened when you change to different career, right? Changing your job, changing career, changing your life path. Do something different. Don't do the same thing all the time. If you do the same thing all the time, you'd be the same. But if you change your career, you changing something, you decide that I'm building something for myself now instead of for somebody else, then you have the control of your time. You have the control of doing everything. Like I love nature, but because of my routine, every single day that I only take my lunch break, go into work, take my lunch break home, take my lunch break to work, take my lunch break home. That's all. And my time is done. I don't have the time to explore anywhere, to go anywhere. Even if I have the time to go, I'm not enjoying it because I'm too tired to enjoy all that, right? So but when I took this chance to be an online digital business owner, that I can work anywhere, I can do whatever I love. I've been travel a lot. I go a lot of hiking. I spend a lot of time in the nature, and I'm learning a lot of things in a different area as well. So that is how it is. I have been in this business, and this business had helped me seeing things more further and enjoying my life. So I'm so glad. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. And so thank you for taking the action to enjoying myself today. And I'm sure in the future, I'm going to be something else different as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And let hear from Chingyeri. You have my mute. You have to unmute yourself, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Sister Leah. That was a beautiful journey. You started from all the time you are walking, and at the same time, you end up, working at home and become a digital proud owner. That is the goal. That is the desire of everyone, to have good time, to have more flexible time with people and with your loved ones that matters to you. In my own aspect, so many things have so much, there are so many things have changed since I become a digital business owner. My mindset have changed. The mindset, it have built my consistency. It has taught me so many lessons mentally. When it comes to the skills specific side of it, I have learned different skill on this business, how to be successful. You know, things that I don't even know before. I begin to learn. I've been in this community and I've associated myself with great people who are hungry and who are who have the same mindset to grow. So
So
I learned a lot.
I
Something is echoing back to me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So I have met incredible people who have really affected my life positively to grow in this system. I've learned so many things that have to do with my skills, confidence, stability, for me to be able to build that financial stability. It's not all about the business, but when it comes to consistency, your own personal life, I have learned so much. And I've been in this community where I see people who are supportive, people who are having the same mindset with you. That is what makes me proud. That is what it gives me joy. So in this system as a whole, since I've been into this business, I've learned to be consistency. I have learned to be persistent. Yes, there are up and down. I've learned that yes, there is always hope when you don't give up. So it built my hope. It built my future, because I know I'm building a legacy. So because I know these are what I really wanted, I have to, work towards it. And I was having a supportive system whereby the coaches, the mentors, everyone, the accountability group. Oh my God, Stalian, you have, inspired us in this business, making us to know that yes, it is possible here. And when I begin to learn from this process, I begin to say I saw different, huge difference in my life. So mentally, I was, thinking that it's all about working. You are working, working, working. Look at my Sister Leah, you are home. I want to be like that. I want to be able, yes, I am a digital business owner, but I don't work the way I used to work. You get what I mean? Before, I used to work throughout the week. I don't have one day off. I don't even have, my Sunday is, under probability. I would just like be thinking, oh my God, how do I do? Because of so many things that has to come alongside. But now I can't do that anymore because I have a business. I'm building my future. I'm building a legacy. I'm learning new skills that is very, very easy on my own comfort zone. It has taught me that I don't need to work and work my body out and be stressed out. I just need to work with people who are successful, that have the same like mind like you, that will teach you to earn in a very high, in a maximal way, by learning smarter way to earn online. And this is what I have learned from this business. So if you are listening to me right now, you are thinking, actually, what can I do? What can I do to really change the narrative, change so many things about me? I'm tired, I'm worn out, my body is aching, I'm getting aged, I want to retire, but the money is not coming there. I'm not really having something that I will back on if I retire. This is the right business, because this business will build you. It's a profit system. Is a system that you grow within a short time. Yes, we don't say, oh, you're going to get rich tomorrow, you're going to be in millions tomorrow. But when you are consistent with this business, you have the mindset that yes, you are growing a legacy. Sure, the hope can never be put to shame. Your hope can never be, you cannot be put aside. You will achieve your desire. You will achieve what you need. You will achieve the career that you are dreaming of. You want to travel, you want to have good time. When you come into the business, your mentality will change, because in this system where I am, this business I am now, I have found out that it's even more professional workers, people who you think that they are doctors, they are lawyers, they are any good, they are comfortable. If you look at them, they are looking good, but they have a reason of joining the business. They want to gain their flexible time. They want to be able to spend quality time with the people that matters to them. That is what this business can offer you on your own pace. Right now, I'm home. Before, I can't go home. I can't take off one day. I can't take off 2 days. Tomorrow, I decide to quit, say I'm not going to job, going to my work. It is possible, because why? I am building alongside this business with my job. And I know with a short time, I am quitting that job, because what I'm going to be getting it cannot be compared to what I am getting in my traditional job. So the mindset is, have the mindset that yes, you are going to grow a business, that tomorrow you will look back and say, thank you, for making me to know and join this amazing community of this digital marketing business. So it has changed me totally. My mindset has changed. I've built my confidence. I have built my what you call consistency, that yes, when you continue to go in this manner, certainly you will grow. So if you are scared, you are thinking I can't do it, it's something that you can do at your own pace. I have seen that this system is working for people. I have seen people paying their mortgages. I have seen people buying new stuff that you think is a traditional job that is providing it for them. No, it is a business. The business is a backbone of their success. So that is what we are not selfish about it. We know the value, that we have, and that is why we are selling it out to people. like us, the immigrants that are living overseas, you are, you are burning out your body. You are getting tired. You don't know what to do. This is the right time. This business is for you. Build it alongside. Have consistency, persistency. It will build your confidence to be able to know what is the next step. And I know if you are watching me right now, watching the replay, I want you to sit down quietly. The job that you are doing right now, if something happened to it, what is the next step? How long can you survive it? How long can you be able to survive, you know, the expenses that you'll be feeling, the bill that you'll be facing with not having a job? But if you have a business that you are building right now that will teach you how to grow, with this proven system working 24/7, I'm telling you, your hope, the future, your legacy you desire, the best, the beautiful time and the quality time you want to spend with your people that matters to you is sure, and you will get it here. Thank you, Sister Leah, for having me. I'm so glad for this topic because I've learned so much, and I'm letting my audience to know that, yeah, this business have really changed my mindset, my everything, knowledge, because everything you have to learn it by yourself, and you have people who will support you. Thank you, Sister Leah. Thank you for having me here
Thank you,
today.
Tigiri. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, not sure what happened today. The microphone is echoing between even sharing talk to each other. So yeah, that's right. Well, balance yourself, okay? Take the skill. You know how we all have the skill, right? Between work and between life, or between doing this job and then doing your business. What is the benefit, right? So you weigh yourself. If you are going to work all the time, when you're losing that job, do you still have that money growing for you? Do you still have that opportunity to giving you so you can continue earning? Or when your job is done, you are done, right? And if you are having saving on a side between for that job, how long it lasts you, right? But if you are doing your own doing something on your side, on a side, or doing something for yourself, uh, what happened if you are losing it, right? Are you let it go and build something else, or do you like stopping it forever, right? If you stop forever, then maybe it's not for you. But if you're thinking about growing, this time has failed, tomorrow doesn't mean going to be failed. You planting this apple tree, that doesn't mean you cannot plant a pear tree, right? So think about it. If you say, if I plant a tree today, I probably going to get more fruits in the future, right? And you're going to eat that fruits all the time. But if you are saying that, you know what, I'm just go to the store, buy the fruit. You know what? Sometimes the store don't have the fruit that you want to buy. But if you build a tree, you grow a tree, that fruit is coming back for you every single year. But if you go to the store, the fruit is not available for you anymore. It's happening to me because I went to the store. I say, like, you know what? It's a store. They always carry the things that you need. No, when I get there, they don't have what I'm looking for. So that's what I mean. That think about it and get the results and give it to yourself and a chance to change it, to do something different, so that way you are enjoying your life, right? So let move down, move go to Beatrice. We're gonna share what has been changed in her life, right? Beatrice, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Len, for giving me the opportunity to share what has been changing in me since I took action to join this online business. You know, um, I mean, the first intention anybody will have in joining a stuff like this is making money, making money, making money, you know. But life is lived at different levels and stages. The first thing that this business have done in my life is changing who I am. The person that I'm becoming is most outstanding to me. The person that I'm becoming, even as I make money, the business itself has taught me more disciplined, to be more disciplined with being consistent in something that I'm doing. It has taught me to be more disciplined. And I mean, whatever you learn in one thing, you can apply in every other areas of your life. So, as I'm becoming more consistent, I mean, I've been a public speaker, but I mean, the business also grooms me to be able to be spontaneous in talking about what I know and what I believe in, you know. So it also has taught me a lot of skills. I wouldn't say that I was a complete novice technically when I joined this business, but absolutely there are so many areas of technicality that it has exposed me to. And by the way, before I delve into all those things that it has exposed, how about community? How about my social life that it has completely wowed? You know, look at me being on this Zoom with Lan and Chinyere. And these people, I wouldn't have been able to know them. And recently, we were in that conference at Orlando, Florida. And a lot of the people, when you are always in the Zoom meeting with people, it's almost like you got to know, you have already known them. But a lot of many people that we have been on Zoom with, I got to see them live and I felt like I have always been connected with them. And, it was like a big family. So this business had also brought people into my social life, brought me into a big community where you are not afraid to be who you are, and you are free to ask questions, you are free to laugh, you are free to talk about stuff, and it's all benefits of belonging to something beautiful, a place where everybody is building everybody up. You have that confidence in yourself that these people, they are not against you, they are for you. So if you have any question, you could ask them, and you could share what you know for everybody to learn from, and everybody can share everything for others to leverage from. So this is what saying yes had done for me. And then I was talking about learning new skills. My skills have so much improved. There are things that I didn't know how to do, but once I joined this business, I have learned so much, so much, that I could do something by myself, and I could do something with some technical resources that are available for us in the business. I learned to not just keep to myself, to also be able to give to my community, be able to make sacrifices for others. Recently there was somebody, not even on my team, my accountability team, but she was having problem with her just with her advertisement and stuff. I wasn't afraid to devote some time. In fact, it was almost 5 to 6 hours we devoted trying to figure this thing out and creating her advertisement and stuff. So this business, because when I think about how others have also given in time for me, sacrifice time for me, that makes me want to make any sacrifice I can to another person. So then there is that confidence in me about my retirement, because I've been somebody in my work in the health sector. I had always desired to retire early. Don't tell me about 65, because that's way too far. That's way too far for me to be thinking of retirement. I need to be still healthy and strong to be able, and I'm the kind of person that love to travel around the world. I've made a couple trips before I got financially stunned, incapacitated. But this business is bringing it back, bringing that hope back. In this business, even though I have not earned as much as many people that have been in this business for longer than me or something like that, but I have that trust, I have that hope. I hear testimonies of people who have made it. The other day, somebody was talking in the drop-ins and they drop-in and said that they are couple running this business 2025. They made 10 million plus. I was like, oh my goodness, this wasn't 10 million plus naira. It's 10 million plus dollars. And I was like, okay. And I hear stories like there's people who have bought brand new homes, bought brand new house, making vacations, and I am in the same business with them. So that brings me so much hope and trust that I am on the right track to achieving the dreams of my life goals, retiring early. I see people who retired 30 years of age. It's not about age. They are 1 year in this business, they retire off their professional job. Some people 6 months. I mean, some people 2 years, some people 3 years, some people 4 years. So, but that brings that hope that I might not have retired today, but there is hope that this business is going to help me to actualize my dream. So this is what has changed in me. It has given me more confidence, peace of mind. And you know, when you have that peace of mind is what brings the confidence. It gives me the peace of mind that I'm on the right track. I know even after I said yes to this business, some people have brought other business. I'm like, you know what? I found my home business. This is where I am going to be stuck in. This is where I'm staying. I don't want to get into anything crypto because I want to be in this business and put all my energy there and build it. Some businesses are crashing here and there. But 52 years old, how? With the government being involved in it because it gives you income tax receipt at the end of the tax year. So it's only just learning and doing, trying to do what you're asked to do and what you're supposed to do and show off for your business and keep doing the right thing, learning, consistent learning and the application of what you learn. That's all. Because people that even if it lasted, at one point, everything is going to unlock and the sky will be the limit. So this is what this business have done. And if you are watching us, and you have a dream, if you have a goal, making money, the business have taught me that making money doesn't have to be too difficult and too stressful. Like Chinyere said, honestly speaking, because of having in mind, at back of my mind that I have this business, I'm building something, a legacy, I don't work as much as I used to. This time I have 2 days off, and honestly speaking, it has been my days off. I've been doing whatever I like. Yesterday I was like, I don't even understand myself, what I have achieved. I tell myself, but enjoy it. If you are not achieving anything, lazy around, because it's your day off. You mustn't always be, achieving, running around helter skelter. This business have taught me that I need to take time. It tells me that self-care is not selfish. So you busy moms, busy parents, if you are still running around helter skelter thinking that life is all about work, and almost drop, please, this is your call. You could start building something alongside your corporate job at this time, because I am not just on this business. I'm still working my corporate job and then building my business and having that hope that one day soon this business will be fully established as I want it, and I will be able to retire. And in the meantime, my work hours, I can start to tweak it, not working when I feel so tired, because I know I have something else. So if you are still stressing and thinking that life is like all filled with stress, please, this is your call. As you are still on that corporate job, building another person's empire, begin to build your own asset. I like the illustration that Lan gave. You plant that seed today, it will give you fruit every year. But go to the store, buy it, you finish it. That is what income working your corporate job looks like, because it gives you income that will solve your problem today. But the moment they give you any letter, lay off, that's it. That's it. You have nothing to fall back on. But the wise person will build, now that you have that job, pick up this business, build it alongside their job, so that this is your own. You can never sack yourself unless you want to. You know what I mean? And again, if you can travel. I love that. I love to travel, and this business is giving me that opportunity. Look at conferences everywhere. Orlando now, Australia, New Zealand, Calgary, Vancouver. If I want to delve into all of them, I will travel around the world. So please, hear us. We bring you good news. And it is 3 days to go. We are in a big promotion. Today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, that's it. If you can still join this business now. But I tell you what, I did not join during promotion. But you have the privilege to join during promotion. I didn't have the privilege, but I'm still happy to have found this business. But now you have the privilege, 3 days. If you want to join, just click on any of the our websites are displayed in front of us. Just one person, choose one person, click on their website, go there, fill in your name and your email address, hit submit, and go and check your inbox. If you don't get any email back from that person, check your spam folder, because it is a new email address, and it doesn't mean we are spammers. It means that it's new to you. And then from that time, add the person in your contact so that you will continue to get the email in your inbox. But in that response email that you receive, check it. There is a link there for our free webinar, 90 minutes, that can change your life, your whole life, flexibility of your time and finances. So you can watch that webinar with pen and paper, write down any question and get back to the person. If you don't have any question, get back to the person to take you to the next step. And if you do fast, you will be able to get into this business before the promotion ends. The promotion is wonderful. So we would love to see you on the inside, because we are sharing with you what is wonderful. And if you take this action today, action is the only thing that can bring change. If you hear all these nice stories and nothing changes, you did not do anything, nothing's going to change. But if you take action today, your future, we thank you. Your family, we thank you. Because sometimes we work for our family and we're walking away from the people that we're working for, because they never see your back. Only money. That doesn't satisfy every need. Your presence is needed in your family, especially busy moms and parents with young children. Your children need you. So today, this is it. This is your call. You can take action today, and your future will never be the same. Thank you so much, Len, for the privilege. And we love to see you guys in the inside. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Beatrice. She shared more than I expected, but it's all good. So, well, thank you everybody for watching and watching replays. As I always say, if you see the value in this video, but you think it's not for you, but it might be from somebody else, please share the video to somebody else that's needing it, because one day someone will come back to you and say, thank you so much for sharing that with me, and my life has been changed. So it's so nice to hear that, right? So please do share our video, and that's it for us today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. We'll see you again next week, all right? Thank you so much, and let's finish
Now
our
we
song.
smile a little more. Time with family is worth gold. Not just chasing every dime. Now we finally own our time. Golden steps forward, one day at a time. Learning, grow together, we shine. No, we didn't start perfect, but we chose to begin. If we can rise from the struggle, you can too, we are proud online digital business owners. We are walking boldly through the unknown, creating a life we truly own. From fear to faith, from doubt to light, we kept moving forward, one step at a time. Different cultures, one big dream, together